Dear students, जो हमारा टॉपिक है cranial nerves. So cranial nerves, पहला हम ये पढ़ते हैं कि how many cranial nerves are there. So there are total 12 pairs of cranial nerves. 12 pairs of cranial nerves. Or you can say there are 24 cranial nerves. वो तमाम nerves जो आपके साथ ब्रेन से निकलती है with a part of peripheral nervous system और इसको हम कहते हैं cranial nerve. और ये cranial nerve total है 12 pairs. 12 pairs mean 24. कभी कभी MCQs में आते हैं how many pairs of cranial nerves are there, so the answer will be 12 pair. और कभी कभी आता है how many cranial nerves are there, so the answer will be 24. just wording आप देख लीजिए, अगर pairs का जिक्र है तो 12 pairs, अगर just cranial nerve है तो the answer will be 24. now आज हम एक mnemonic पढ़ते हैं and that mnemonic is used to memorize the names of cranial nerves. इसके नाम हमें याद रखने हैं कि इसको हम किस तरह याद कर सकते हैं. So the first cranial nerve, what is the mnemonic? हम mnemonic पढ़ते हैं. Oh, once one takes the anatomy final, very good vacations are heavenly. इसका मतलब ये है कि जब आपकी anatomy final हो जाती है तो फिर आपकी जो vacations होती है वो सही गुजरती है, अच्छी गुजरती है. तो now हम इसको one by one पढ़ते हैं और इसके नाम भी लिखते हैं cranial nerves. So this O is for one, and the one O first is the olfactory nerve. Then this one's again O, and this is for optic nerve. Then third one, this is O again, and this is for oculomotor. So the first three cranial nerves start from O: olfactory, then optic, then oculomotor. And this T. So T is for trochlear. Change करते हुए थोड़ा सा color. Trochlear. So the fourth cranial nerve is trochlear nerve. Now this is the fifth. Again T, and this is trigeminal. So the first three cranial nerves start from O: olfactory, optic, oculomotor. The next two cranial nerves start from T: trochlear, fourth cranial nerve, and trigeminal, fifth cranial nerve. Now this A, so this A stands for abducent. So the sixth cranial nerve is abducent nerve. Now F, so F starts for F stands for facial nerve. So the seventh cranial nerve is facial nerve. Now this V, this is the seventh cranial nerve. Eighth cranial nerve, this is seventh. So now eighth cranial nerve is what? Vestibulocochlear nerve. Vestibulocochlear nerve. We will discuss it in details. Then G. So G is for what? Glossopharyngeal nerve. This is the ninth cranial nerve. And then this V for vagus nerve, which is the 10th cranial nerve. Vagus cranial nerve. Now last two, A and H. This A is for accessory. The 11th cranial nerve is accessory nerve. And the last even H is for hypoglossal nerve. तो मैं भी इसको रिपीट करता हूँ. Mnemonic भी. Oh, once one takes the anatomy final, very good vacations are heavenly. So the first one is olfactory, second is optic, then oculomotor, trochlear, trigeminal, abducent, facial, vestibulocochlear, glossopharyngeal, vagus, accessory and hypoglossal. So अगर आप इसको 4-5 मतलब रिपीट करेंगे तो ये आपको मेमोराइज हो जाएगी. अगेन एक दफा मैं रिपीट करता हूँ. olfactory, optic, oculomotor, trochlear, trigeminal, abducent, facial, vestibulocochlear, glossopharyngeal, vagus, accessory and hypoglossal. So these are the 12 pairs of cranial nerves. अब एग्जाम में एक और क्वेश्चन आता है Okay, which cranial nerves are sensory, which cranial nerves are motor, and which cranial nerves are both. So इसके लिए भी एक निमोनिक काफी याद रखें, वेरी सिंपल। तो इसी से आपकी काफी एमसीक्यूज भी सॉल्व होगी और कंसेप्ट भी क्लियर हो जाएगी। सो इसके लिए एक निमोनिक आप याद रख ले कि सम, आप एक सेंटेंस लिखेंगे, सम सेज मैरी मनी बट माई मदर सेज, my mother says big books matter more। इसका सेंटेंस का मतलब ये है कि कुछ लोगों का ख्याल होता है कि उस बंदे से शादी करनी चाहिए जिसके साथ पैसे ज्यादा, लेकिन मेरी मदर कहते हैं इनके साथ शादी करो जिसके साथ मतलब वो ज्यादा एजुकेटेड हो। तो some says marry money but my mother says big books matter more। so now if अगर यहाँ से आप देखें जो वर्ड एस से स्टार्ट होती है, एस फ्रॉम सेंसरी, जो एम से स्टार्ट होती है दैट्स फॉर मोटर, जो बी से स्टार्ट होती है दे फॉर बोथ। बोथ मीन्स they will have sensory parts and as well as motor part। so now first, now मैं इधर लिखता हूँ, हम लिखेंगे 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12। so these are 12 cranial nerves। now आप देख लें, अभी मैं इसको करता हूँ। now this is S, so this is sensory। so first cranial nerve is sensory, second is starting from S, so this is again sensory, which is optic nerve। then third, this is start from M, so this is the motor nerve and oculomotor nerve। the name of third cranial nerve is oculomotor, which is a motor nerve। now fourth start from M, so this is again a motor nerve and the name is trochlear nerve। हम इसको डिटेल से डिस्कस करेंगे कि trochlear nerve का फंक्शन क्या है, oculomotor का क्या है। now fifth starts from B, so this is the fifth cranial nerve, which is trigeminal, and this is both mean they are sensory and motor। now sixth is in motor, which is abducent, seven start from M, so motor again, and this is facial, eight is start from S, so this is sensory and the name is vestibulocochlear। now nine is again B, both, so they have sensory part as well as motor part। and what is the name of ninth cranial nerve? Glossopharyngeal। 10th is the vagus, so they are again both। 11 is a motor accessory and 12th is the starting from M, so this is again the motor and this is called hypoglossal। so इससे आप मेमोराइज कर सकते हैं। मैं इधर लिख लेता हूँ कि जो हमारे पास क्रेनियल नर्व 1 है, ये बहुत ज्यादा एमसीक्यूज में आती है। so cranial number 1, cranial number 2 and cranial number 8, all these three are starting from S। look, cranial number 1, cranial number 2 and cranial number 8, all these are starting from S, so they are sensory। so we can say that these are sensory nerves, sensory cranial nerve। now next one, अब देख ले जो हमारे पास D से स्टार्ट होती है, so that is cranial number 5, clear, cranial number 10, 9, clear। so मैं इधर लिख लेता हूँ कि the cranial number 5 mean the trigeminal nerve, the ninth which is glossopharyngeal nerve, and the 10th which is the vagus nerve। so now these are motor, both both mean both mean they are sensory plus motor। some of the fibers are sensory and some of them are. now the remaining, all the remainings are motor nerves। so now all the remainings mean third, fourth, now sixth, seventh, 11th and 12th, all these are the motor nerves। so by this mnemonic you can also memorize which nerve is sensory, which nerve is motor, and which nerve has both characteristics। so ये आपके लिए काफी है। now for more videos please subscribe my YouTube channel and also press the bell icons so that you get notification for new videos। thank you।